So I want you to disregard what you're looking at right now. This is sipping some coffee here. This is a totally different project. So I'm just gonna put this away here. Just pay no mind to what you're looking at there. And what I want you to pay attention to is this right here. This is what is left of the IBM ThinkPad. Disregard the noise. I'm putting away some pencils into a big box. There we go. And someone has to remind me to order new pencils because all of my old pencils are breaking as I use them, which is not the best thing. So at the end of its life, this thing just literally stopped working. This is the the Lenovo ThinkPad Tablet. By the time this guy was created, IBM wanted to get out of some hardware business. They decided to sell their computer or PC unit to Lenovo. At the exact same time, they developed this ThinkPad. Now, the videos that I've shown in previous things had this thing in excellent condition after it was unboxed. This is years later, and you see there has been a hammer slammed into this here. I had some anger issues about me having this device here. There is a hole up here for the stylus. The stylus is in perfect condition. There's nothing wrong with it. It outlasted the actual device. Because of these buttons here, the power button was actually broken at some point. And this was supposed to be a very good machine because it had a full USB. It also had micro USB on here. So it was fairly nice, and it was upgradable up to honeycomb, I believe. I don't think I put ice cream on here. I think it's stuck at honeycomb. So I'm gonna open this up here. Well, before I open it up, there's a camera on the front. There's a camera on the back. And this, again, it has both names on here, but it has this nice, smooth, almost rubbery-like texture. One thing that I had completely forgotten about until very, very recently was this extra port that's on the back. Yeah, you can probably look in there and see. Now, you can hear a lot of stuff dropping. Whoa, the screws falling out the bottom of it. Because somebody got really mad about this device here. That person would be me. So I just went ahead and open this bad boy up and just start, just exploring it. Trying to get to the actual chip, which is right here. This is the processor. I cannot get to the chip because it is soldered to the logic board. And while I was messing around and yanking stuff out, this is the battery, by the way. I think the battery is still in good condition. Not 100% sure, but I think it could be in good condition. Oh, nope, it's slightly bent by me. So it is no longer in good condition. So as I was beating this thing up and ripping it apart, I was taking small electronic pieces out. Maybe I can use it for cosplay. I'm not 100% sure. But I was just trying to, take a couple things out. I remembered something. Something clicked in my head. I remember that I put a Gobi 3000 in here. So after a couple of little searches, this is like my little chip box here. So I keep a couple of things. There we go. It's a memory. This is a memory from previous Macs. I probably never have the ability to use these guys again, but I got them just in case. So this was a SIM card, and the SIM card would simply just slide into the slot right here through this little port, just slide right in there. And this is some random thing that I just took from the sensor over here. But this was the Gobi 3000 that should still be functional. The great thing about this is it's from Sierra Wireless, and basically it gives the device the ability to be on a network. Not 4G, maybe 4G at the time. Nah, I don't think it was 4G. I think it was just 3G. That's what this gave you access to. So you had to choose whether you wanted to be CDMA or GSM. I think those were the two choices at the time. And that's what this whole video is about, just showing you the Gobi 3000 that was available for this particular device here. So that is all I got to show you here. And basically you would have to open up the entire device. Once you open it up, you would put the Gobi in right here. I think you just kind of popped it right there, and it kind of went in place. And then these guys kind of came down. There's two little screws that just kind of come down and just, oh, there we go, like sockets. It's a socket that goes right here. Let me get this pencil. There's a socket here and a socket here. And then you screw them in right here and there. And those are the two screws that fell out earlier. And this other device, this actually came separately here. But this, whatever this is, came right there. I just unscrewed it and yanked it out not too long ago, a couple days ago or whatever. And I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. But it could be the GPS. So for cosplay later on, I'm going to just pop this in here and use it for another video later on. Or I got a new piece now, this little piece right here. For Tom Class's division, that may be useful to make it appear that I found some electronics. I'm gonna be passing on some electronics to the big boys. Yep. I wonder what is under here. I don't know exactly what's under there, but it's some kind of plating. I know this is an adapter. This is an adapter. I'm going to rip into this here at some point because I believe there could be another removable piece, hopefully. Oh, look at that. Oh, good. Got a chance to use my thick nails for something. So it was a shield to cover this, which that doesn't look useful. But if I can keep the logic board intact, I might be able to use the logic board. It's a little on the big side. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use it to do something really cool, like make another device work. It'll basically be just for looks. Like eye candy. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching.